Hello everyone, I want to welcome you. My name is Johanna Doreraj and my husband Simon and I are the founders of Life Roll, and I'm excited about you joining me for this life seminar which we're going to do today. And I want to jump right in. I want to start with talking about choices, and choices are really going to be the underlying theme of everything that we talk about today. Because choices we have to make every day, right? Sometimes they're small minor choices, which sari do I wear or which shirt do I put on? But some of the choices that we make in life are really important and can change the course of the rest of our lives. Let's say, for instance, which career I choose, and especially which life partner I choose. So we're going to talk about moral issues today. This is a moral awareness seminar. And as we talk about the different issues today, you're going to have to make choices. Choices about whether you think it is good or bad what you've heard, and how you want to apply that for your life. I'm sure everybody has made mistakes before. I have many. And maybe we can just think of something that we did last week, which we really regret, where we think, oh man, I wish I hadn't done that. Because our conscience is a great help in making choices. We need to remember that. Our conscience usually tells us what is right and what is wrong. So please remember, as we dive into the seminar now, that we have to make choices, and that you have to make choices about the things that you learn about today. I'm going to jump in right into the first subject. I'm going to talk about how amazing you are. Is that the first time you've heard that? Because I think you are. And I'm going to start with the ladies. In my culture, we say ladies first. So I'm going to start with the girls. I came to India many years ago, more than 20 years ago, and I remember coming back home and just being amazed at how beautiful the ladies in India are. Really, just stunningly beautiful. And not much later, I found out that in India, the girls are not really being cherished as they should. That a family always prefers to have one boy at least, or maybe, maximum one girl. And I was quite shocked to hear that. And I just want to tell you today, and I hope that you've heard this from your family, especially from your father, that you are loved and that you are precious and that you are more valuable than all the gold and silver and diamonds in this world. And I want to encourage you not to start comparing yourself to others, because we often do that, don't we? We look into the mirror and we think, oh, my nose is too long and my hair is not as nice and wavy and full, and we start comparing to other girls, and we get so upset because we think she's faster in running, she's smarter in maths, she's more beautiful, she can speak better, and we put ourselves down. And I want to encourage you today to just stop that, because I'm telling you the truth. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are awesome the way that you are. And you have talents and you have giftings that are totally unique to you. And your family wouldn't be the same without you. And this classroom wouldn't be the same without you. And your workplace wouldn't be the same without you. And I'm so glad that you're here. So I ask you to just think about, what are some of the qualities that you have? What are some of the giftings that you have? Maybe you're kind, maybe you're gentle, maybe you're funny, maybe you're a good listener, maybe you're just really smart, maybe you're good in solving problems. There's so many things we can be good at, but we always seem to look at the negative things. So trust me, stop doing that. It's really not worth it. And when it comes to the whole boys issue of, who will like me, but if I'm not beautiful, then he won't, I promise you, there is a very noble man out there who will be waiting for you if you understand your value. The first guy who comes along and says, oh, I like your hair, I like your eyes, don't fall for that. You are worth so much more. You're worth fighting for, and you're worth waiting for. You are beautiful. That's my message to the girls. I also have a message for the guys, and I know that especially when we're in school and in college, the guys are wondering, what's going to make me a man? I don't want to be a boy anymore, I want to be a man. And usually it would be the task, again, of the father to say, son, you've got what it takes, you're a man, I love you, I'm proud of you, I respect you. But I find that in many families, in India but also outside of India, boys are not hearing this message from their fathers. But it's something we really want to hear. It's something that the guys really need to hear. And so I just want to tell you, what is really going to make you a man. Because you're wondering, is it, if I have a girlfriend, am I then a man? If I smoke, or if I take drugs, or if I wear the coolest fashion, you know, if I can dance like VJ, what is going to make me a man? You know, it's a valid question. And I want to encourage you and tell you, it's your character. It's the choices that you make. The choices that you make are going to make you a man, or are going to keep you in the position of a boy. And as I said today, we're going to learn about a lot of things where you need to make choices. And I promise you, if you make good choices, you're going to be the hero of your future wife. You're going to be the hero of your children. That's my dad. That's my husband. You know, we see all these cinema things and we think, oh, what a hero, what a cool guy. It's all fake, and you know that. They go home and to broken families and to, you know, to loneliness, and it's not real. You are the real world, and you need to make your world, and you need to learn to grow into being the hero for your future wife. And the choices you make today are going to decide that. And I want to encourage you that you have the strength to do that, because that's real strength. Strength is not how much biceps you have, how many boxes you can carry, but it's the character. You can be short and you can be thin, but you can be stronger than others simply by the choices that you make. Okay, so I want to encourage you, trust that you have the ability to make those good choices.